This is my 1986 BMW 635 CSI Driveshaft. And today, we will look at it. Okay, folks, that's my best Doug DeMuro impersonation. What's up, Doug? Anyway, today I'm gonna put this damn drive shaft back in the car. So, what's going on my work table here? Okay, let me catch you up on the last few days to the last week. Here are both pieces of the drive shaft. I spent some time cleaning up the threads first and foremost. I went through and I cleaned up these threads here, lubricated them. Here, of course, are the marks on the drive shaft to line them up right here, and then right here. Of course, this spline piece here slides right into here. I also cleaned up the splines in here and put a bit of oil in there, so it'll go nice and easily. On the spline shaft here, I went through and I used a brass wire brush on all these splines to clean up. There was a lot of junk and crap in here, guys. So I cleaned these up really nicely. It looks fantastic now. At the same time, I noticed the universal joints were a bit stiff. A kind of bit of a resistance, not notchy, but just resistance. And so I put some PB Blaster right in here on all four joints, on both U-joints, and man, it transformed it. I mean, see how floppy that is? Like before, it would stay up in that position, and so now, I mean, it's amazing. It's really transformed. Same with this rear piece that goes into the diff. See how smooth that is? No, before it would just kind of stay up and not move, but now it's nice and not notchy. There's no play. So I'll keep my eye on it. I don't think they need to be rebuilt, but I'll certainly keep my eye on the drive shaft. And if they do go bad, there's lots of warning. Anyway, so clean those up, lubricated those guys. I've installed a brand new flex joint right here, and I bought that a Febby Bilstein replacement. Here's the old one. Not terrible. Looks like it was replaced a few years ago. There's a new one, and then for the drive shaft itself, here are the old locking 17 millimeter. I think they're 17 or 19. Yep, 17 millimeter self-locking nuts from BMW. These are the old ones. They got a little bit rounded when I took them off, so I bought 4 brand new ones. They're fairly inexpensive, like $1.20 each. So 4 brand new ones there. Of course, those guys go onto here. And while at it, I bought a new collar. And would you believe this is the old collar? It got absolutely destroyed taking it out. I think this is the original one from 1986. Look how mangled and destroyed that is. I had to end up using my MAP gas torch to melt the plastic splines off, and then it finally came loose. Look at this, and then I have to put a pipe wrench on it. So it's really destroyed. Luckily, a brand new one's available from BMW for all of 13 bucks. Don't forget that you need this guy as well. This sits right under here. So this guy goes here. So don't forget to order that. That's pretty expensive. There's a brand new dust shield. Now the rear dust shield is right here. It got damaged. You cannot get these anymore. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it back on the car without this rear dust shield, but I'm not too worried about it. Here is the center support bearing, what's left of it, that came out of the car. I had to end up using my puller to pull it off. This splined, yeah, right here. So that took a little bit of effort, but it came out eventually. Of course, you have to remove the C-clip right here. I bought a brand new C-clip from BMW, which is here. Like all this stuff here, guys, it was like 30 bucks from BMW, not bad. And I'm gonna upgrade to the E34 Center Support Bearing. Here's the E24. It's not as beefy as the E34. See how, look at the E34 one compared to the E24. So exact same ID, it'll slide over the collar here, no problem. And so yeah, so there we have it. And here's the car saying, I want to be back on the ground with the tires on the ground so that I can be driven again. So it's getting there, guys, slowly. Anyway, wanted to share this video. Plug for Real OEM. They've been fantastic. Part numbers. So it's realoem.com. All the part numbers and illustrations you need in case you forget how things go, and the prices and part numbers. It's all there for these older cars. So this has been super valuable for me and other owners. Anyway, that's where things are today, Sunday. And next video, I'll shoot with the Driveshaft installed. I'll put together back in the car with the preload all done. And then I'll also do a quick video of the new exhaust that I'm in the process of designing right now, which will hopefully go on in a week. So stay tuned.